Welcome everybody, my name is Dee and my channel is Skinny Jeans for Lifetime. This is Archie. He is normally part of my vlogs because he's always with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thanks so much for coming over. Today I've been included in part of a collaboration from Barrett Pastor. Her channel is Living Life on Track. Thank you so much, Barrett, for including me in this collaboration. Barrett has compiled a list of questions that she continuously is asked on her channel. She thought it would be a fun idea to compile all of these questions and have a bunch of us give our individual answers, and I think it's a great idea. It's some interesting questions in here, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so the first question that Barrett has put together, there is 10 questions altogether. So this is question number 1 and it has a couple of parts. How old are you? Well, I'm actually 43 right now, but on Wednesday it's my birthday, which is the 10th of April, and I will be 44. How tall are you? I believe from my last measure, I'm 169 centimeters. So what was your start weight? Your start weight with Weight Watchers and your weight now and your goal weight. Okay, so my start weight pre-Weight Watchers, because I actually lost weight on my own before Weight Watchers, my start weight was 100 kilos, which was 220 pounds. All right, so when I joined Weight Watchers, I got down to 75 kilos and I just was struggling big time. I could not budge any more weight. When I started Weight Watchers, my weight was 75 kilos. My lifetime Weight Watchers goal weight set by Weight Watchers was 65 kilos. My current weight as of my last weigh-in last week is 64.5 kilos, and I believe that's somewhere between 141 and 142 pounds, I think, somewhere around there. So I am at my lifetime goal weight, or just under. Overall with Weight Watchers, I've lost 10 kilos, but overall from my start weight of 100 kilos down to where I'm now, I have lost 36 kilos, which is roughly 80 pounds. So I have lost a significant amount of weight over my time period. What part of your body are you self-conscious about? That would be my arms. I absolutely hate this little bit under here. So when I hit the gym, I really target that area, and my goal this year is to tighten and firm my arms. I want to lose 25 pounds. If you lost that much, what changed first in your appearance? Okay, so that would be my belly area. I really noticed that when I was wearing jeans or any kind of snug pants, my belly was definitely flatter, and my hip area, I didn't have my little muffin tops. So that for me was where I lost my weight first. I have trouble drinking water. What's your tips in drinking more? I probably drink around about 2 liters of water a day. I add either fresh lemon and limes, I love that, or even sometimes cucumbers. I really enjoy adding that to my water. And also I will use sugar-free flavor enhancers. I prefer the lemon and lime flavor, but they're great. I find my water so much easier to drink when I use enhancers. It's just great. Do you do YouTube full-time? If not, what do you do? No, I definitely don't do YouTube full-time. My channel is relatively new, only 2 months perhaps. So no, I don't do it full-time. I am a logistics manager for a transport company. I have a small team of admin plus schedulers. So yes, I do work full-time. What state do you live in? So I actually live in Australia, and I live in the state New South Wales. Does it upset you when people hit the thumbs down or leave you a bad comment? Well, fortunately, I have not experienced a thumbs down as yet, probably because my channel is too new, but you know what, if I do, people, you can't get upset about what people do and what they don't do, because at the end of the day you really don't know why they've given you a thumbs down, unless of course they'd like to tell you in the comments. I don't think I would get upset with a thumbs down. When we're talking about bad comments, however, I haven't had any of those yet, but you know, I think we're all going to experience it at some time or other, because people either don't agree with what we say, or you know, there's always going to be something somebody doesn't like. However, if the comment was something that was quite nasty, or if it was directed at one of my subscribers for whatever reason, I would probably step in and delete the comment, and perhaps even the subscriber, because I'm all about a happier vibe. I don't want any negativity on my channel. That's not what I'm about. And if I see that kind of activity in my comments, I will do something about it. I'm not just going to sit there and let it happen. How do you give yourself a pep talk after a bad day in life? A bad day in life, I'm not so sure about that question. A bad day in general, or a bad day eating? I'm not sure. But a bad day in life, well, you know what, we all have bad days, right? It could be bad at work, we could have problems at home, we could just have a lot of self-doubt about something. A bad day is a bad day, no matter how you look at it, and we all deal with it differently. For me, I just try to not get overwhelmed by negative thoughts, because, you know, sometimes if something bad happens, I'll start going down that negative road, and I've actually learned over the years that that's not healthy for anybody. It doesn't do you any good. I mean, things happen throughout our lives all the time, don't they? So I think you just have to find that positive, try to turn it around, and just look at the good in whatever's happened around you. And you know, sometimes we have bad days because of other people. I just think about how far I've come and where I want to end up, and I just try to think of the positives in everything that I've done, and just try to stay focused and not let the negative overwhelm me and take control, because once we let that negativity take control, we're just on a downward spiral, and I don't want to be in that place. So I just really try to surround myself with happy, good thoughts, and you know, you just have to try and move on and just leave the bad behind, because it just doesn't do you any good to carry it around. Do you exercise regularly, and if so, yes or no, why? At the moment, I am not exercising regularly, and I really miss it. When I go to the gym, I normally do toning exercise with weights, treadmills, rowing machine, cross trainer. That's kind of my jam when I'm at the gym. I love walking. I love taking my little puppy dogs, getting out and walking the streets with my daughter, and just walking around. I just love it. It's great. That is probably my favorite exercise. But when I go to the gym, I normally go with my son and my daughter, which is great because we're having a bit of family time as well, so I enjoy that. Do you ever sneak food or not count it and act like you never ate it? No. Well, there's two parts to this answer for me. When I was in weight loss mode for Weight Watchers, when I first started, I was 100% strict. Everything I ate, I counted 100%. Now that I'm in maintenance mode, I still do track, but I'm not as 100% accurate as I was, and that's working for me. If it wasn't working for me, I would still be tracking 100%. And I do track most of what I eat, but not everything. And I know that if I start to put on weight, or If it's not working for me by not tracking 100%, then I know I have the tools and the know-how to get back into tracking 100% every day. And that is exactly what I will do if I start to see my weight go up, because I am not going to waste all of my hard work just because I'm going to sneak food here and there. And anyway, I wouldn't sneak it because I'm an adult. There's no sneaking. Just own it, right? You want to eat it? Eat it. If you want to count it, count it. If you don't, don't. It's up to you. Nobody can say, oh, did you really need that? Or should you have tracked that? I mean, it's your, I don't like the word journey, so I use adventure. So it's your adventure, and if you want to count your foods, if you want to be accountable for what's going in your mouth, you've got the tools to do it. It's entirely up to you whether you do it or not. We can all sit here saying, you need to track. Okay, the system works if you track it. We all know that it works if you track it. If you choose not to track it, that's your choice. That's entirely up to you. Your journey, your money, it's your weight loss. In my opinion, you need to own it. Some people may think that's a little harsh, and that might actually get me a thumbs down for today, but I'm honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You have 3 different areas of points that you can use to have that sneaky item of food rather than not tracking it and saying it's a sneak food. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, with WW, you can have that sneaky item and count it and still come out okay for your points for the day. So I would encourage everybody who wants to have something that they feel is a sneak item, let it be, might be a large cappuccino with full cream milk, or it might be a candy bar, a donut, whatever. If you want to have it, by all means have it. If when I was 100% on my program, if I wanted to have something like that, I had it. I just tracked it. And then I amended the rest of my day's eating to accommodate for that. I think if you find that happy balance, you're going to enjoy the program so much more. I would encourage you all to track it, whether it be a good or bad food item, just track it. And in my opinion, to be honest, there's really no bad food items. I don't think chocolate is a bad food item. I don't think sugar is a bad food item, because I love sugar. I am the sugar queen, if you will. I could eat sugar all day, every day. It's my sugar and me, we've got a problem. But you know what? If I want sugar, I'm going to have it, I'm going to own it, and I'm going to track it. Who is somebody you watch outside of your niche? I watch quite a few different channels. I love baking, so I watch a lot of cake decorating. I watch beauty gurus. I just love the beauty industry. I think they're so funny. I love Jeffree Star. He's one of my faves. But you know what? The one person that stands out above everybody, and she is Tati Westbrook. Her channel is The Glam Life Guru. She does fantastic makeup reviews, both high-end and drugstore. Go check out her channel. I just love her. So thanks everybody for watching my video today. And please go and check out all of those other fantastic YouTubers who are also involved in this collaboration. I'm going to link them down in the description box below. So would like to ask me any more questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll come back and answer everything the best I can. Alright guys, I think I've made this long enough already, but thanks so much, and I'll catch you all again soon.